Hello. Hello, Zan. How are you? Sorry, I'm just setting up some stuff. I woke up late. That's why stream started a bit late. Let me select that. I am doing fantastic. I'm doing very well, actually. I spent the whole week, like...
I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better.
Sorry, my phone just started talking to me for some reason. I had a week of just like no games. I needed a break from like the computer screen because I've just been staring at a screen like every day. You're going to be the world record. Oh, that's infuriating. How did she ruin it? Hello, Hornet. Hope you've had a good week, my guy. Hope you're doing well. She would start rude. Rude. Luna. No, not Luba. What the hell is Luba? 3 reaction. Then explore for primos. Sorry. Just putting up I spelled primos wrong. Notification and Discord. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just so underprepared right now. I woke up late. I slept in. The bed was just really comfortable. The temperature was like perfect. I didn't want to get up. Do you ever have sleeps like that? Where everything is at its perfect setting and you just don't want to move. No, turn that on. I'll just leave those. And save. Cool, settings are done. All right, so today, we're going to be reacting to the Luna 3 live stream that happened yesterday. I didn't watch it. I never watch it. I always wait till today to watch it. See what's coming up in the next patch for Genshin. Also, I have purchased Silksong. I've got Silksong downloaded and ready to go, but I will be playing that tomorrow. So I am excited to play that. I still need to make the thumbnail as well, which means after this stream, I've got some artwork to do. I gotta figure out a thumbnail design. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and switch that. Let me unmute that. Let's drop this down. I think that should be fine. It should be, hopefully. Settings are good. Notification in Discord sent. We can now finally watch the Luna 3 special program. I got the email yesterday with the codes, and I've already claimed those. So I've already got, I think it was like 300 primos. I haven't loaded up Genshin yet. I'll do that for later. Anyway, Luna 3 special program. Let's go.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Ooh.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Time to get moving!
Oh yeah, Yehoda's been released.
You're my target! Finders keepers! Moon prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Oh, that is the traveler talking. For a moment, I thought it was Toma.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
Ooh, Rhindaughter?
My mother's dying wish was a book?
It is where the seeds of the story lie.
Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Oh my god, Jared looks so cool.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, and look at his weapon.
The abyss is burning shadow. Leave it to me. Decay. New life.
Do they have 2 bursts?
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
The limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor.
Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
Oh my god, Venti's getting a buff?
You'll bring me upon our next meeting.
We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
I bet this is where we find the turtle!
Razor's. Wait, is Razor getting a
If I fail
buff?
in the task I've been given, will I create
And
yet another
cleave?
tragedy.
We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait patiently and quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her
Oh, that
name.
was our
Thank you,
spaceship.
Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Oh god, everyone's turning up. Alice. That other angel.
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 3 special program, Song of the Welkin Moon, Interlude, a nocturne of the far north.
Wow,
I'm
what a
Erica
mouthful.
Harlicker-Stone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old animal Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Oh my
Hey
god.
everyone, I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you dearies. I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair, with the hat and bringing some magic.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited. We're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to take down
Wait,
the
it's Alice?
Rapier of Solnari.
No.
So it seems like all is well in Nodcry, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have settled, I wonder if the Damselette can finally fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Well, in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nodcry.
Awesome, right?
Wow! Nasha Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the Damselette's last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too. There are tons of festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
I was gonna say.
Of course. With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons, reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
It's me!
It's
Oh, wow.
finally here.
This must be one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be here for more than the festivities, right?
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Yay!
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
That's right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly, which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
And Albedo.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Ah, well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend.
An angel.
Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to
Oh,
Nodcry.
right.
Nicole, codename N.
Oh.
Anne. Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest. Oh, she definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her. But she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
Huh. And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
Oh, yeah. Her words just kinda pop into your head somehow.
That's right. And
Scary.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting 2 mages in Nodcry at the same time. I
Act
feel
5
like that
and
means
Act
something
6.
major is on the
Damn.
horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quests to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
500 Primo
All
Gems?
right. I think it's about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
First redemption code, which I think, like, expires. Or it is expired, maybe? No, it expires probably tomorrow. Fast forward.
Look where we are. It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
Ooh. And speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Tevat. I was so worried about Mini Durin back then. Right?
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And that's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Oh, I just realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form.
I just realized we're getting so many characters from like different regions. I feel like we've seen every Nodcry character. So I wonder how many more we're going to get for the moon wheel, for lunar reactions and that. I wonder if they gave Durin lunar reactions, or probably not.
I want to know everything. Yes!
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray Hair of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends. And of course, the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he aside. Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you tap his elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance. He can also reduce certain elemental
resistance
resistances by
shredding?
triggering corresponding reactions.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka. But in the dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, You know, the way he changes states reminds me of how Nilou changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah.
Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
On one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Whoa, super flexible. I love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home.
He might be a good support.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
Yay, Mondstadt!
I'm so excited.
Oh, and just for a little added intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance.
So one of them is
Durin's
dying?
in for quite the experience.
Oh my gosh.
Or one of them
If
is
you want the whole
dead.
story, be sure to check out the quest, Draco Rubedo chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different. Almost
Oh.
like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh, this must be a Fatui creation. And it looks like it's got some serious firepower.
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers. All right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Get back! Leave it to me! A turning point in fate!
Venti getting Animo infusion with his normal attacks. Mona's getting some normal attack buffs.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Yeah, that's still the same.
Right. But none of this is, well, new information.
I know, okay, gosh, I was
Oh,
just
did they
giving a
update the
recap.
effects?
Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Whoa.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing animo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
So his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what, he's the main DPS now?
I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilias on
And
it.
he's got a new
It
5-star
definitely
weapon.
Looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
That's what
but
he is.
that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexenzirkel, he can sense a new threat on the horizon. One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world.
Wow.
And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been there. This is such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Wait.
Love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along?
Oh,
Like
that was
everything's coming
foreshadowing
in full
big time.
circle.
Yeah,
Dang.
true. But with a few added twists.
That island we had to get through
I'm
by like
Mondstadt and the Hexenzirkel share a
Making a
deep
Kaya bridge.
connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need.
Ah.
In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexenzirkel?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination
What?
triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case,
Whoa.
Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Oh.
I get it.
Along with Durin and Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel. So
I don't
travelers
have
can look
Cleo
forward to
Albedo
adventures with
or Durin,
several
and I don't have
familiar
official builds.
companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow. Oh, look at all those familiar faces.
Right?
I know.
Oh, I think I can finally get
Which
P6
means
Sucrose.
after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new combat
I'm
abilities.
absolutely pulling for Durin.
Whoa, so does everyone have a different task?
Yes. The tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's solar isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow.
Super nice.
So that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on
Oh,
the
you're
field
definitely
without
on
gaps in
guaranteed then.
time, right?
That's right. In addition,
I'm
Fischl
not.
can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro Charged focused or Lunar Charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his Overflow Electro Sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
Just remember, travelers, once you've completed the designated quest from the Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least 2 Hexarai characters are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexarai Secret Rite effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in-game.
Wow. These characters have
I
been with us
usually
for 5
Pull
years.
for
but now
whoever
it's
like
Oh my gosh.
looks the
it's like we get
coolest
to
or
see
grabs
them
my
in a new
attention.
light, you know? It's almost like they're
Yeah.
growing right alongside us.
Aww.
Yeah. Aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
Oh, don't
Super
call us old.
exciting.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Luna 3, we'll have event wishes for Venti and Durin, plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner, just in time for Venti's new gameplay.
And the one, the only new 4-star character, Yehoda, will also be available on the first half banners. And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second
Another
half
cat
of
girl.
version Luna 3, we'll have returning event wishes for Varessa and Shilonen.
Skip.
Travelers will
That is an
also
easy
get
skip
the chance
for me.
to reunite with familiar Natland characters in this version's events. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Remo
See you
Gems!
Woo!
I already got Shilonen. I don't need Varessa. Definitely pulling for dirt. Oh man, his weapon looks so cool too. So I was thinking that Genshin would give us a 3 5-star. Nope. 3 5-stars only standard characters. Oh, 5 stars from the standard banner. They will never give away limited characters. But I like how they're buffing up all the older characters to try and bring them up to the same level as everyone else. I'm not sure about Razor's buff though, because it says something about doing AoE electro damage, but Razor's a physical DPS.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to introduce the most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Nodcry. His assistant, Yehoda.
Yeah, if only they gave us event characters.
Oh my gosh, Yehoda is
Oh,
such
limited
a
characters.
walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I
Right?
reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yehoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee
don't think
of the
they ever will.
Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's Design Bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give
girl.
Yehoda a confidence boost. yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Yehoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, she's got a robot arm.
Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Well, now that she has Boss Neff to look out for her, and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, Sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory.
Oh.
But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in.
That's the thing with Genshin. When it initially came out, it had like no competition. So they could pretty much do whatever they want. The only reason we were able to, like, they were starting to give away free 5 stars and all of that, it's because of Wuthering Waves and other gachas that popped up that started to get very popular because people didn't like how the Genshin devs were sort of ignoring the player base. So they're like, all right, we got to start giving 5-star characters away like Wuthering Waves, because Wuthering Waves did it. Except Wuthering Waves did it better. Wuthering Waves gives away limited characters. Stariel was giving away 5-star characters too, and that's what was pissing off people even more, is that, like, since Stariel is part of the same company, why aren't they giving away free characters in Genshin as well? So that did not help their situation one bit. And yeah, when Genshin wins any awards at the Game Awards, they tend to give away like free Primo Gems. But they haven't been winning awards recently. You want to see one more weekend, a weapon and 3 pulls? Get out of here. I need that luck. I want that luck for Durin. I want to get Durin in 1 pull, and I want to get his weapon in 1 pull.
As an Animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skills, she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
I love those goggles.
I love that so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing animo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh,
but does it work
so
off field?
cool.
Yeah.
And it does. Nice.
She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so
Wait,
good.
is she going to be better than
One
Aino?
thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for
Also, man,
themselves, so
imagine
she
what's the truth.
definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Yehoda's elemental burst deals animo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character.
Oh, a
and
healer.
with this, if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a healer too.
Oh,
That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's insane.
Oh,
and
I can swap.
if the team reaches
Okay.
Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Wow.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something
I had a
incredible.
feeling he'd be a healer.
close
Isn't he like a
teamwork
vet?
is essential for someone in her line of work. Her
That's
cat
true.
claws will even receive corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter.
Mm.
Oh
And
my gosh.
and we're not done. As a
That's
member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
So their investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in game.
I haven't done any of that.
I just want to see Yehoda
I did a
open
bit
that
with Nefer,
mysterious
but then I
chest in
stopped.
the Curatorium of Secrets. Just
Oh my gosh,
just
yes.
imagine her reaction.
You know
It's gonna be so good.
You know what? That might be something worth trying in game, travelers. Again,
Oh.
wink, wink.
Okay. All right. Now that we've introduced Yehoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Heck yeah.
Ooh,
go.
exclusive
First up
weapon.
is Soul Blazer's Snowbound Journey, where travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide. Varessa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natland to participate.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised Varessa decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House? Maybe?
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But
Aw.
there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions, with each member responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
Oh, yeah. In conditions like these, I feel like preparation is key.
For sure. Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their training as well.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This
Wind
first
Trace is
training
back?
minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look
I've
forward
never
to the
played it,
traditional
though.
hide-and-seek gameplay, as well as a few added challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training. So
Oh,
cool.
the Dragonspine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah! The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll say.
And it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's right. Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So, keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge. It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Let's go.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Sorry Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses.
Oh, the fact that this
collecting
person's
points
not
while
collecting the
familiarizing
coins is
themselves with
irritating
the
me.
race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits. Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the stage objective.
Nice.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
We love that.
Man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after reaching a certain amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement material.
Adidas collabed with Minecraft? Really? Minecraft does collabs? I didn't know that. Damn, I'm kind of missing Minecraft. Maybe I'll play that sometime this week. Not tomorrow though, because I'm playing Silksong tomorrow.
Cereals.
A rainbow, rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
Right?
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us back to the land
Bing
of
bang.
heroes, Natland.
Bling bong bong.
It's another familiar one this time. Does everyone remember Bing Bang Finch Ball?
Oh, I do.
Yes.
I do. Yes. I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
Uh-huh.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
The
The
cutest.
I actually don't remember this event.
Yep.
They're so cute and round off.
The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original
Hit of the
gameplay.
world. Wow.
This
okay.
time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table to send the ball gliding in the right direction. Angle and timing are key.
Uh-oh.
Ricochet off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
Whoa. Okay, this
Ah.
really is a whole new gameplay. And it looks super fun.
Yeah, it does.
It does. I feel like the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event. Heroic Clash Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks
Wow,
like it's
so
time
many
for travelers
events.
to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
This one, I'm
This
really
is
bad.
a co-op event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians
Doesn't Leather
and
at least
leverage
give
their
more than
abilities
one?
to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins, the more points.
I love rewards, and collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store, so don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but
I've been stuck at this number for
there
so
is a
long.
certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and
I haven't broken
he's
400
making
ever.
his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could it be?
Oh, yeah.
I also didn't make any videos because I was just pretty much having a break from technology this whole week. So yeah.
Lieben! He's back!
Of course he's back.
Sweet Primo Gems,
love
here I
Lieben.
come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And that's right, Lieben is back. And this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt? Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yep. For example, travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Guhenki and even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
First, a custom performance mode is being added. In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
Wow. Why?
I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither.
But-
It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your
Oh.
friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition,
It come before
Envisage
6-7.
Echo's
I
challenges
still
for
don't even know what
Flea and
6-7 is,
Albedo are
to
being
be honest.
added in the new version. Can you believe that?
Oh, cute. Clee's Echo looks like a four-leaf clover. And Albedo's looks like a solar isotoma. Super cool.
There will also be some new additions to Genius Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
I'm surprised this
Yep.
is still going.
Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo Gems.
Nice.
Oh, so we don't have to go in the book now?
All right, it's time for our last break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland, as well as some
I really have no idea what it
news.
is.
See you on the other side.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Wait, is it the end? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. A new 5-star outfit for Miliastra? I'll check it out later. I'm gonna play Genshin for a bit after this live stream. Oh, after this video. I don't like the monetary system in Miliastra Wonderland. It's awful. They really need to... It shouldn't have been a thing. Yeah, this is long.
Welcome back, travelers! Let's jump right into some new content for Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay!
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Ah, okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources. Huh, nice. Now you can add each other's creations to your own Wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right.
Ooh, that's actually
Plus,
really
if
nice.
a bunch of craftspeople download and like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
What? That is awesome! Now that Miliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a Wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
The problem is I'm stuck at
That's
craftsperson
right. Miliastra
level
Wonderland
2.
is also adding new
But I need to get to level
cosmetics in the
4.
upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
You're not on hardcore, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes. I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics.
Yeah.
Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow.
What they're failing to mention is the cosmetics that you get when you pull them from the banner. You have to craft them. Well, I think the ones from the banner, yeah, the ones from the banner you have to craft, which is so dumb. Like, just give the cosmetic to the player when they pull for it. Why do they have to spend a resource to build the thing that they already essentially paid for?
So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A new collab is coming our way. Woo! Ahem. Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait. Paimon, of all people, lost her appetite? Okay, what did the letter even say? I don't... Oh my gosh.
Wait. In 3-day language course? No way! Duolingo? Are they collabing with Duolingo?
An unimaginable punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
It's not good.
Yeah, but as long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus, the
True.
greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards, and I bet some major surprises are in store.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
December 6th. That's
Curious.
Woohoo!
the week after.
Guys, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to finally come out. I love my girl so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing, so I'm just so happy and excited to be able to, you know, finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been
I can't wait
so
to
much fun to play and for
pull
me
for
to get to
Durin.
know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I'm really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Aww,
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I'm
That's
so
lovely.
excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should. I'm very excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event.
yay.
I always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it. So I'm excited.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a
Thank you.
blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer.
So much.
And with that, all the
Alrighty. So we got Durin coming out. A lot of the Mondstadt characters are getting buffs. Venti's getting a buff. Then what are they called? The Hexerai? These guys are all getting these guys are all getting buffs. They didn't give much information, but we'll have to wait and see like when the patch comes out. I'm curious about how these two are going to get buffed. Because Sucrose is already good as she is. I wonder how Mona's going to get buff. If they're buffing Razor's... If they're... Oh my god. If they're giving him another... Razor's a physical DPS. He shouldn't have anything to do with electro damage. Please don't. I hope they don't do our boy bad. I wonder how Fisher's going to get buffed. Because she's still very usable. Even though I haven't built her. She's still like a really popular character. Venti needed a buff, though I'm not sure if the direction they went with it is the buff that needed to happen. I think the main issue with Venti is that his burst doesn't pull large enemies. Which it should, right? Dude's a god, essentially. Durin has two different skill types, which is interesting. Can't wait to delve into that a bit more. Like, one was for resistance shred and the other was for buffing vaporize and melt damage, which was pretty cool. What else was coming? Well, we're getting Durin and Venti on phase 1, and then Sloan and what's her name? Oresa in phase 2, which is like, I can't be bothered. I already got Sloan and I don't want Oresa. Oh, and Yehoda's coming out too. She seems interesting. Though I have to check her gameplay out a bit more when she comes out. If I even get her, though. That's the other problem. The fact that she's a 4-star makes her difficult to get. Durin's actually getting a whole story quest, which is crazy. One that's separate from the Archon quest, which we're getting to Archon quest, which is nice. Oh, also, like the main thing is the whole festival thing. I forgot about that. A bunch of events. What else? I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Pretty exciting. Some good stuff on the way. A really good patch. But now I gotta... now I gotta save up some primos for Durin. Because... I don't have enough primos. So, let me do that. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I'm going to boot up Genshin. My dailies. Let me close that. Activate that. Mute that. One moment. Oh my god, I wasn't muted. All right. I've been playing with Nefer recently. She's been really, really good. Really powerful. Damn. I don't have enough. Okay. Yeah. I thought I'd have enough resin by now. I guess not.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Sorry, need some water. Some water. Alright. Dynamic dance. Oh, there is an event. 300 primos. How much have I got now? I have enough for 50-ish pools. Nice. This comes out in over a week, which means I'll have enough for 60-ish pools. Nice. Alright, since I can't spend my resin, I guess now I can just start exploring again. Last time I did the exploration, I did this area. Clearly didn't finish because it's only at 91%. Why is it only at 91? Is there a world quest that I missed? Oh, I need to do this. Anyway, just gonna be chilling now. So I might put myself on mute. I don't know why, but there's something satisfying about collecting these.
Traveler, Paimon.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
Do you have any paint with you?
Oh! You're Malaus, right? In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen?
Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
Huh. Maybe Malaus ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration. Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist. Oh, and about the paint? We just need to give Malaus colorful things, right? Like last time? Now that's one happy Kuhenki. Malaus must have hit on some really good ideas. Something fun and upbeat for sure. Let's find some warm, happy colors this time. Should do it, right? Oh, there she goes, painting away already. Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhenki artist bring us today? Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro. Well, let's see here. Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No surprise there.
Man, I wish I could draw that fast. That way I can get my thumbnails completed quickly. It's beautiful. It's just looking at it makes me feel happy.
Is that a forest
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frost Moon Scions to see a scene like this.
Wow! I'm so jealous!
Oh, there used to be a forest here?
Really gather around you like that?
Yes. Most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
Oh, that's so awesome! You could pet them all you wanted without them running away!
I would say the Sheik Badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a Rhyme-horned deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow. Which do you prefer?
We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of. But Paimon would probably choose to pet a Sheik Badger's tail.
Sheik Badgers can be quite timid. If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first. But I would exercise caution, Paimon.
Why? Do they bite or something? Paimon promises to be super gentle.
No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Danger from above?
Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet.
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door!
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that!
Please do. I think that was, yeah. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I wonder how many's going to be in this one. Will we get the wings too? Alright, exploration time, which means mute. at her feet. Her poor ankles.
The blessings of the heavens do not fall impartially. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
How brilliant! Time to shine!
Chew on this! Lash it to...
No more lies!
Let's see what you're made of!
Where is the... There it is.
Take it. Go on. You have my...
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Yep, screwed that up. Or did I?
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
I see everything.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
fast travel.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. Ino and Emma, we're here!
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Ino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Ino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me. Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see. Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flower on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal? Awesome! Turns out Inefa was right all along. Everything is gonna be all right. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes all right for you too.
Save me. Save me.
Surely that wouldn't be a human. If even your head's mechanical, then...
Save me. Save me. Save me.
Oh wow, I just noticed. There's no fields? No. Hold up. My game capture break. Remind me later. Fixed. No, I didn't even realize the color went so bad. I didn't even know why it changed. It did that on its own. How do I save a Nefa? What's that? Hello, Hydro. Hello, hello. Nefa's stuck in this magnet.
Save me.
Oh, there you are. No, God no. God no. That looked like it'll burn someone's eyes.
What you doing? Oh, hey! Perfect timing. I'm playing a game. Wanna join? Oh no, she did. She loves playing with me. Then where is she? Here.
Save me.
This is Anafa's favorite game. Cling Clang I Know Takes Flight. She says it helps expand her horizons and exercise her joints. But she's calling for help. Oh, that's just for fun. Here, watch this. Enough, time to go home.
No. I want to keep playing.
What?
Save me.
All right. And that feels weird.
Save me. Save me.
Goodness. I need that luck for Durin.
Save.
Oh my god, and never be quiet. You're skipping for Columbina? Is Columbina even going to be playable? Don't answer that if there's a leak. Oh, why don't I just...
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
I feel like me and Baiju have the same luck. Me, Baiju, and Jabs. Your luck has definitely improved over time. Keep on smiling no matter what difficulties you may face. he had more than you.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Happy to oblige.
I do not have llama. I skipped llama.
The winds awaken, the leaves whirl round.
I quite like Nefa's team as it is. Nefa, Aino, Farina, and Nahida. Speaking of, oh, still not enough.
There's still some. Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Let the world come alive! Strike a pose!
Ready? Chew on this. Look, the ring.
Can't hide the truth.
Time to go clean.
Seek within.
Let's see what you're made of.
Ding dong! Ouch! Oh, brilliant! Let mine in.
What? Here's tactics.
No more lies.
It all falls into place.
It all adds up.
It all falls into place.
Okay, that was so bad.
The show begins!
Ready to ride.
Nah, Lisa will always have the most sus climbing sounds.
That's...
Wait.
My muscles are too fatigued. Drop your weapons! Right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge, right now.
Try and stop me! Incinerate! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Shower me with pain! Rain outlines your fate. Rink!
Wheel of life.
Mine to wield.
Oh? What's going on? Oh, now it's popping up. Weird. I wasn't getting any skill stacks.
You've earned yourself a reward. Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
God damn it.
You've earned yourself a reward.
I did the Selena Chronicles. I almost forgot.
A treasure buried in time. Merciless. Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Now this is art.
Save me.
Merciless.
Go.
Annihilate.
And if it's still stuck on that damn magnet.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Ah, may I present?
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. This time your curiosity paid off. But don't get carried.
Here comes my
Roll,
bounty.
roll, roll! Temple of Wisdom.
The show begins! Time to shine!
Chew on this. Look, the rainbow.
The bounty is yours.
Go claw. Ding dong water buck.
No more lies.
I see everything. Ready?
Let's see how you handle
Look, the rainbow. Share my knowledge.
Can't hide the truth.
The bounty is
Let's see what you're made of.
couldn't fix it.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Enjoy your breakfast.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Ready? Ding dong water bomb!
No more lies.
I regret.
It all adds up.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
This really is promising indeed.
Tons of work lately. Why is coming to me?
Overruled.
Show
mercy! Get to work! Fulfill our pact!
This research looks promising indeed.
Show no mercy! Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Okay, my room is burning. I am going to end the stream here. I'll stream early tomorrow so I can... I'll play when it's a lot cooler. It's summer. My room's starting to burn. The fan is not working, it's just pushing warm air everywhere. And the PlayStation's been on for so long it's warmed up my room. So, I'm going to call it here. Hope everyone has a good start to the weekend. Hope everyone had a good week. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Silk Song. I'm gonna finally play some Silk Song and I'm gonna stream early tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I am thirsty and I am burning. Bye! Bye! Bye!